what we rocking with. What's going on? What's going on, everyone? Hope y'all having a great day. I'm just sitting up here printing up a graphic t-shirt. How everybody doing? Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Y'all run me up. I'm new to this, so got some downtime at the church. Cleaned up a little bit. Now I'm just sitting here printing off one of my favorite graphics. This is what I do on the side, as y'all can see if y'all checked out the page. But definitely appreciate the love. I wasn't expecting these many people in here, but we're gonna get to it. I hope y'all having a good day. Julian, Billy the Goat, the Good Life channel. Hey, that's what's up, y'all. I appreciate it. I definitely do. Good and the bad. But I'm printing here on a Pro Color L1800. It's a ink direct film print. It's not sublimation or vinyl. It's actual ink. The graphics you see in the stores. But yeah, it's all liquid ink, prints to film, and I heat press it so you can wash it several times. You know, you wear it, it's not going to crack, it's not going to fade. And a lot of people really don't know about it. It's out. It's only been out for about maybe 3 years, and it went from industrial to now they have it to where it's residential. You can, you know, do it as a side hustle or whatnot. Had a busy 2 weeks. Got out about 14 graduation shirts and trying to do my first live and, you know, create content for everybody. It was the last stressful 2 weeks, so now that things have settled down, I can kind of finally have fun with the graphics, and we're gonna get to it. I appreciate it, Julian, definitely. I'm gonna hit you up, man. Just leave a comment. I'm gonna check you out, and, you know, we're gonna support each other. Unfortunately, Billy, I don't watch baseball. I don't really understand it, and it seems kind of long, but every now and then, like the World Series, I kind of tune in or whatnot, but no, I don't watch baseball. What's going on, people? I see I got 3 in the room. If that's so, give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up, or let me know that you're in the room. I'm just sitting up here doing what I like to do, print shirts, graphic tees, custom apparel. Let me see if I can let y'all see if people come in. See, Boy, it's always something when you try to go live. I swear it is. Trying to hate on the player. It's almost over now. See where we at. It's always something, y'all. It's always something. Even when you set up stuff still go bad. There's no perfection. Oh man. It's always something, Lord. Tell you the truth. And we still gonna rock it. Okay, I think that's the end of it. Ooh, wait. That's the end of it. Come on. Come on, we at the end, y'all. Dang, we had to save it, y'all. We had to save it. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. We fixed it, y'all. We was able to save it. Let's talk about one. It's always something. Alright, let's redeem ourselves now. Let's do it. Print. Let's go to big stuff. We're going to redeem ourselves with this one. Had to redeem ourselves. Trying to get your life does. So for the two that's in the building, this is what we're printing out here today on the graphic shirt. It's something I like to do for fun. As you can see, get this out the way. Right here. Oh, you gonna be able to get up there? Sure, you should have just seen both lives I went. You know how many times we do what we do when ain't nobody watching and how things work out. But every time I'm on live, it be the little things I forget no matter how much I set up. But, you know, we not gonna stop. So they're gonna have to deal with it. But I hope everything is going well for you, Miss Novelty. Definitely. Thanks for the support. But yeah, this I know you into graphics and printers as well, so you know how it is, baby. In these computers, these printers, people don't really know. You know, they just think, oh, I'm getting a shirt, or I'm getting this, or I'm getting that. You know, hold on. They think, you know, it's all easy, that we ain't got to really put in the work, you know, to perfect our craft. But this is what I printed that is actually going to go on a shirt. What you making? And yes, I can get frustrated for real. So I'm just making a graphic tee. I haven't had time to play with the printer since I had it. For me, other than, you know, getting stuff out, trying it, trial and error. But now that I'm done with this graduation stuff, and now that they're in, I make what I want to do with it. And like I said, this is Iron Man. Used to in the business, so let me show you what the picture looked like. So I don't know if you can, it'll come up here in a second. You know, too many apps open up at once. So, but basically, what you see here is what's going to print on the shirt, and the black is actually going to bleed through the empty spaces to actually complete the picture. So I'm going to be putting this on a black t-shirt. I even got the t-shirt set up. Like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm about to show these folks and look. So I'm going to just point it out because the paper wasn't aligned properly. It kind of scratched down at the bottom. But again, that's not going to print on the shirt as well. So, but it's coming up though. I'm sure you're familiar with Canva. You use Canva, right? Yeah, double graphic. I didn't create it. This is something that's common, but a lot of people don't know about. It's called a black knockout. So all of the black ink that's on the picture, you take it away, and it makes for a lighter shirt. Yeah, Canva to go to. So it makes it a lighter shirt. So when the person looks at the shirt, it looks very detailed and graphic because the black is missing. And so that's what separates you from just a big block, square on your shirt, But I had to play with it though. So, but yeah, this is the picture here. Like I say, I don't own the rights to this kind of stuff. I don't sell it just for that reason. But this, for me, I can wear it all day long and kind of let people know what I'm able to do. But yeah, I got like 3 major things open right now. But as you can see, I can show you from here. As you can see, let me bring my computer up. Okay, so you're able to see the black in here. So when I take the layer away, that's what you left with. And that's what I print. That's what the picture looked like. That's where the black is, all in the trees and the detail. But when I take the black out, now you get what's a grayscale, kind of like blends the colors together. You either get, your solid color, or you get what's faded. So, but yeah, I even had to clean up the content room. Like, it's been rough 2 weeks. I'm not about to fall for this again. But yeah, here's the picture here. So I enhanced the color. I enhanced the color in it and print my graphic tee. So that's it. Yep, that's what I got going on. So I had to redeem myself, but I got a couple other pictures in here that I'm playing with right now at the moment. So, but yeah, I'll be glad when you go live. We can support you as well. Definitely gonna do that. Oh, he back. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the love. I probably jacked the name up Forte. Yeah, he was in one of my lives earlier, and actually I got one of my sales talking with him. I haven't had time to get to my Printful website, but a friend of mine, Steve, came in and support me, and that was a big plus. That live that Forte was on, man, I definitely appreciate him stopping by, for sure. But it's funny how, like, you can be kicking it, building your community and having people, come into your chats and stuff like that, and you find out, like, the person, who was it that you knew? You knew somebody that, was it Miss Williams or it was a novelty or Sandra Soul Arts, one of them. But you was in the chat and I was like, oh what? Like I think it was Miss Williams, if I'm not mistaken. But that I just find it, you know, that's alignment to me. That's how I look at it, you know. Somewhere, you know, where you're supposed to be and how things are lining up for you. Yep. So yeah, that's the graphic tee. That's going on the shirt. I turned my heat press on right now. Power probably go out. I got so much plugged up in this content room. But I definitely appreciate y'all coming through. What you working on? Yeah, they are amazing people. What are you working on now? I seen that keychain and it was some other things that you had gifted. I think it's Sandra Soul, the lady that be singing. I kind of seen that Mother's Day gift that you sent out. That was pretty dope. And of course, now that everything is running smooth, now I realign my paper and nobody in the room. That's how I go, right? Did you give up on your she ordered a cap. Yeah, that cap was dope. I actually want to get one. When she said that she wanted that it was something that she said in her video that she wanted printed. I said, I bet you she gonna get right on it too. But when they settle down and really start showing the love that I want to all the people that's rocking with me, it's gonna be there. I can't wait. But like I said, you know how it is creating content. You know, every week is a trial. Every week is a learning lesson, a failure, a success. So like I said, now I think things are going to slowly start to calm down and I can get back into my craft of drawing. So always something trying to hate, I swear. Let's do one more. One more witness. Which one was that? Which one was that? That's the news, so I do the flame. That's it right there. Oh, it's gonna be fire. Fire flame. Let that be it. It's done. Wow, that's gonna be fire. Oh. That is gonna be fire. Let's put this one there. This is what I'm doing. gonna put this on the shirt, and we're gonna be good to go. That's gonna be. Keep coming in and out. I ain't gonna keep doing that. They're looking for some toxicity. Toxicity. Ain't none over here. There definitely is no toxicity over here, so we getting to the money. To the money. To the money. Let the bird up. Alright, we're gonna put this on the shirt. Oh, that's gonna be fire. It's gonna be bring some light up into here. Maybe some people will come and visit. Come visit me. Come visit. I'm pretty impressed with this. They sleeping. It's nice outside. Let's see something. Uh-oh, that means my son is up. Every time you hear the bird, she's letting me know he's up. It's nap time. Bet you any money he's up. See if we can save him. See me here printing graphics for my t-shirt. Ready to be pressed. Ready to get pressed. Direct to film print. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. That's gonna be nice. See him here playing on Photoshop. Just a quick tip, y'all. If y'all get a picture that's in Photoshop, real quick way to generative fill. I don't know why it's tripping now. I think because I already saved it. It did this to me yesterday. I'll see when I'm going to do it. Let's see. I bet you it even go. There you go. Get out of here. Let's start out. There we go. Boy. And that's called generative fill. Basically, pictures that's cut off, and you want to kind of use AI to fill a picture in. Photoshop, you crop the picture to your size, and you draw over the empty square, and it'll pop up generative fill. And once you click in the box, you just put a period and hit generate, and it fills in the rest of the picture so you don't have an incomplete picture. For those that use Photoshop, it should fill in the black along here. Come on. There you go. And then we do the other side. Generative fill. Period. Enter. Are these personal pieces you're working on or orders? These are all personal. Like I said, I haven't had time to print for myself, and certain stuff you can and can't sell. But just far as the graphics, if you can find a graphic that is not copywritten or of that nature, yeah, we can work with it. I also can draw my own, so that's another feature or another niche that I'm going to be exposing soon here shortly. I don't know if you're able to tell, but this photo here didn't have the top of the head, and of course, trying to rush and get in the groove, I forgot to fill the picture in, but as you can see now, it's a whole complete picture. So if you don't use Photoshop, Photoshop is a great tool to use, for sure. I don't know why I want to give me problems. I know why. I know why. Come on. No. Now that we filled it, I forgot to really. They gonna make me work for it today. So after you fill it, you're supposed to flatten the image out. That's why I couldn't enhance it. And then make sure it's layer 0. And then you get back to business. Action. It's proof for love. There we go. Another reason why I'm printing on it, because if I don't, the ink will gel up in a day. Can you believe it? So if I don't print on it, my printer goes bad. So gotta love it, gotta love it. Layers. Where are you? Right there. There you have it, folks. Another black knockout. Boom. There you go. And unlike, they still in here. Unlike the last one, I printed, it didn't have the top of the head, so I had to fix it. I am a huge Mortal Kombat fan, FYI. So we can get rid of that jumper. Actually, hold it up. Oh, it's still sticking around. So as you can see, top of the head is missing. So what did I do? I want to fix it. But I'm still gonna use this. This is the print, and this is the picture. So now I can get to the fun part, printing the shirt. I gotta step my cutter game up. There you go. This is another one we did. I learned how to play Iron Man on a guitar. Boom, boom, boom. It's pretty cool. Alright, let me go ahead and save this, y'all, so I can be designing. It's just that one. Alright. Transforms. We're gonna overwrite that one. Yep. Cool. Alright. Nope. Alright. On to the fun stuff. Alrighty. See if we can get it done, y'all. Hopefully next live will be a little bit better. But if you don't start, you always have excuses. And that's no shot to nobody, but I had a lot of it. I had a lot of excuses. 24 is about 12. They do it. I don't know why that thing popped like that, y'all. But, you know, dealing with Amazon. Shut the phone with. Let's see this, y'all. Sorry for earlier, but, you know, everything ain't always perfect. So what is the difference with me and my Stick2IT team? I'm gonna show you the good and the bad. But printer was acting up. People came, people left. Kept going. Fixed it. Matter of fact, the second time I ever went live, the printer went bad. Ain't never had the issue before, but how many know? Once you go live, anything is bound to happen. Fixed it, got off live, fixed it. Had like 7 shirts to print. And anybody know that's dealing with these printers, not easy to always get along with, but I'm gonna press this here at 320 degrees. I printed it off. I'm just doing this for fun. Again, I don't sell these particular shirts because I don't own the rights to them to sell, but I can print them off. Again, I am a big Mortal Kombat fan. And this is me actually enjoying the printer for the first time since I've had it. Getting all the kinks out, getting all the bugs out. And now I can sit back and see what I can do. 1 second. I cleaned up my closet space. my content room, all these freaking shirts I got. I had to fold and instead of just putting them on the hanger, fold it. Got all my lights and cameras and stuff moved around, so here we go. Oh, it ain't up to temp yet. We almost there, y'all. Thanks for those 2 people. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. And when we get to the top, they're gonna be, how did you do it? How did you do it? You wasn't shooting with me when I was in the gym. Don't come back for me now. Nah, I ain't gonna be like that, y'all. You gotta start somewhere, right? Right. I'm so excited for this shirt. How do I like the heat press? I hear a lot of great things online. They pretty good. I started off with the Cricut and didn't think I didn't stay in vinyl very long. And I got the printer and that Cricut, you need at least a 15 by 15. If it's not a 15 by 15, you're gonna be pressing, double pressing, repressing. So Amazon, if you leave stuff in your cart, for some reason, they like to go on sale. So I caught that one for a really good price. The next one I'm gonna get is the one that lifts up, it swivels around, and I can change the pressure. This one here, I'm not even gonna front. It's worth it. I paid, I think, maybe like $100-something for it. It's 15 by 15. It's auto. I like to pull out because the other one I had to slide up under. So my suggestion would be is get the one that you really want, even though something else may be on sale, because you're gonna find out very quickly that it's always gonna be something else that you could want, or when it's not the one you want, you'll understand why. But I like it though. It's pretty good. I had no problems with it. That's it. Yep, you need a big one, at least 15 by 15. And then if you can find one where you can dial in the pressure, man, that's it. You don't need nothing else. I'll probably upgrade one more time, but I gotta pay off this printer, y'all. That joker right there. Whew. But I eventually wanted to get into hats, stickers, all the other cool stuff. But I thank you for rocking with me for this live. And like I said, a lot of people don't really know about this kind of process. They think, sublimation. And sublimation is, I was scared of sublimation. I ain't even gonna lie. But I was scared of this as well. And, pick your own poison. Pick your own poison. I went from, with the vinyl press, all the way to the finish line, and it was like, that was a whole lot. I kind of wish I would have gradually worked my way up. I think I pressed like 2 vinyl shirts, and I got puff vinyl, I got glitter vinyl, I got so much vinyl down here that I haven't even begun to use, because like I said, I went from vinyl to that kind of printer, and and then having to learn Photoshop, Canva. I hadn't been tech savvy. Like I said, I'm over 40, so I had to learn the computer again. Then on top of that, it's a content creator. It's just like, when I tell you these first couple of months, I think I did pretty good as a content creator though. But these first couple of months right here, I tell you, shoot, man, ain't for the weak. Getting up now, all you think about is YouTube and this, and man, you already know. People don't know that, man. And then what get me is everybody want to watch, and then when you got the magic piece, then they want to go run and copy it, and don't even give you a shout out. Like they'll do it on their channel, like, oh, look what I'm doing, and this, that, and the third. Like everything I learned. Yeah, I'll tell you, but if I know you just one of them spectators just to be watching, nah. Anybody that rock with me and anybody that's, part of the Stick to It family, they already know what's up. That's the beautiful noise you hear, that rip. And again, here we go. Yep. And this one here, like, I'm generally not the box print kind of guy. I'm more like my graphics to fade in a shirt, but I had to. I had to. This one here is a good one. I'll press it one more time to make sure the ink is all the way through. Like I said, you can wash it a million times and it's not gonna crack. It's not gonna chip, it's not gonna none of that. So, and this one, you know, and God has been showing me the way, you know, learning things and, you know, looking at them views and wondering why they so low, and watch time, and am I chasing monetization, am I not, and what am I doing? And now that I get to settle in and finally home in on the advice and things that, you know, that I want to give and share as my past experiences and the 10-minute truth, it's only the beginning. Folks gonna see it and be like, oh, he talking about his childhood and he hurt and he whining and he this, and now I'm gonna just see it get greater later though. See, people want that toxicity up front and they ain't gonna get it. And they go off to the next one, do all that doom scrolling and whatnot. But as I get older, my life got a little bit rougher, a little bit raw. So again, this is it. This is Mr. Stick to It. Novelty Queens, I appreciate you, definitely. And if y'all watching this live, y'all see her in the chat. She's a great supporter, and she has crafts that she does. She specializes in hats, keychains, you know, sublimation, what is it? Hats, the keychains, the sublimation, the purses. Her purses, y'all. Check her purses out. I've seen her quality. Like I said, I've seen her ship it off. I've seen other people, you know, look at her merchandise, and it's definitely worth it. She is definitely seasoned more than I am. So again, y'all, thanks for everybody that tuned in. If you rewatch this live, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. You know what we do. We gonna stick to it no matter what. Again, Novelty Queens, thank you again. And we out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And we'll be back at it again. All right.